Before I actually start with the next set, I just noticed these. I got the X-ray out for no particularly good reason and missed twice. That was well done. So, wow, this button is really driving me crazy today. Not much in these apparently. It's just a couple of opals. It's quite disappointing, to be honest. But let's continue, shall we? Alright, on my on my opal hunt, I obviously came to Madame Mopoke's wonderful, lovely shack, and have decided to get a map. I've also decided which one I'm going to get, and that is the Missing Persons map. The Mysterious Anomalies map is the map to find all the Steves. As, oopsie daisy, I meant to push triangle, never mind. Let's go back in there very quickly. Hello! Didn't mean to leave, my mistake.
You
Yes.
would do no wrong with that.
Yeah, would I? Yeah, so there you go, you can find all the missing Steves. But I don't want that, and I don't really want the cogs. I want the Missing Persons map, which is all the bilbies, so I'm going to buy that one.
I see that you would use that well in your future.
Yes, thank you very much, my dear.
Farewell, friend.
Bye! Okay, so how this works is, when you're in a place where there are bilbies to find, you simply equip the X-ray and it'll show all of them on your corner map. But of course there aren't any in this area, so, well, not anymore, so there are none to find. But it is quite useful, so that's the whole reason I got that one. I was torn between that one and Gooboo Steve, but I think Gooboo Steve is actually he seems quite easy to find in most of these so far. However, the bilbies are a little bit more tricky, and there are more of them in every world. Not to mention that they do give you some opals for finding them. I know Gooboo Steve gives you a lot more, but there's only one of him, and it's harder and he's not as difficult to find, as I said. And the cogs aren't exactly, in my opinion, I don't care too much. The cogs are very useful, but only for the ending. The cogs give you some sort of special ending. I don't think I've ever managed to get it before, but yeah, I don't really know what they do, just that they give you some sort of alternate ending. So I'm going to try and gather up all of those at the same time. But they don't seem too difficult to find so far, so I'm going to just make sure that I scout every place thoroughly. On with our search. Okay, so welcome to set something. Not sure which, actually. I should have done that beforehand. Oh well. And we are just about to collect the zinc cream for the little kiddies. This is Ripper Nipper, and we are on the right hand side of the map there, but all the way to the right on the red star. Didn't quite get my words out properly, but yeah, look at the size of that zinc cream. That's it. Ty, you wear that bottle. Amazing. Hi, Elle.
Glad you could make it, Dal. Rex left for the surf carnival, but he forgot to take the zinc cream with him. Sometimes I reckon he'd forget his head if it wasn't attached to his shoulders.
That's no good.
Can you take it down to South Beach for me? But hurry, the first event starts soon.
No worries.
I think her voice actor's changed. Yeah, this is one of the easiest race missions you'll ever have to do. Sorry, just adjusting this camera a bit there. Because you're going like 2 miles. Well, actually, no more than half a mile. That's how far you're going. And look at that red star, that's where we're going. And it gives you 5 minutes to do that. No doubt they'll probably say something really cheeky. It's like, you got here just in time. It's like, no I didn't. I got here ridiculously early, actually, I think you'll find. But anyway, here we are. Done. Easy as that.
Ah, Ty, you made it
Just in time. Oh, imagine that.
You're a dead set legend, mate. I wouldn't let the kids out without their sunscreen.
Oh, it's a strange thing they're already out then, isn't it? And wearing fur.
Woolly oil rig is under attack.
Don't worry.
The whole place is going to blow unless you do something about it. This is top priority, Ty, so get cracking, mate.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. But first, there's a Goo Boo Steve down here.
Ah, my fuzzy orange friend returned.
Hello.
I think I'm all out of Goo Boo juice. Not good. You don't think they want my Goo Boo juice, do you? I won't let them take it from me. No way. I'll hide it real good, just as soon as I find it. Speaking of finding things, I found these. I know you like them, so they're all yours. That was you.
Yeah. Joy of all joys. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fully explore the entire of the South Beach area. And I'm going to show you where everything is, obviously, the first time round. I'm actually a little unsure, so this is kind of like a first time for both of us. Hello, Frillies. You ain't got no chance. Huh. Yeah, this rang is kind of overpowered a little bit. Let's use something a bit more useful. Actually, that wasn't that useful because now I'm going to miss out on a couple of things. I got some at least. Ta-da! Magic. Right, I have no idea what's in this cave actually, this will be interesting. Oh goody, sharks! Can I kill the sharks? No. Possibly underwater, but not from here I can't, apparently. Right, so what's over here then? Looks like some sort of world. Yeah. I have no idea what this is actually. It's leading to something, but... Let's not go in there. Right, there's quite a bit to collect in here. I've got my my trusty list here. Yeah, so I've got quite a lot. So I'm gonna first strike off. Oops, terribly sorry. First strike off the Goo Boo Steve, and let's get cracking. Oopsie daisy. Didn't really mean to do that. Aha, well there we go. There's one platinum cog right there. Delicious. Right, let's move on. Now there is, as I said, there's quite a fair bit to collect in this place, but I doubt it'd be that difficult to find all of it. Okay, there's a nice race here, but I won't be doing that. Oh, and a bilby. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't try out the bilbiometer. I like how the bilby's still there. Yeah. Ah, look at that. That's interesting. It's got bilby markers when I've got the X-Rang equipped. But not when I'm underwater, because it has to equip the Aquarang. Isn't that charming? Now, I believe there is... Oh, well, there's an invisible wall already, but I believe there is something underneath this bridge at some point. Not quite sure where, though. Could be wrong. I was almost certain there was. But it looks like this invisible wall just lasts the entire thing. I can't go any further than that. Alright, well, let's have a look around, shall we? Oh, there's a chromium orb. That's a nice little find. Let's get that before we run out of air. Alright. Nice little addition there. Delicious. Let's get a bit of air first, before we continue. Now, is there a bilby on here, perhaps? Oh, there is. Right. There he is. Can I zoom in at all? Oh, I can. That's actually quite neat. Fantastic. Right, there's another little mission here as well that we can't, well, probably can't activate, but I won't want to chance it. So let's get back in. Did it again. I meant to push circle, but I pushed triangle instead. Aha! There we go, another platinum cog. Useless collectible. Right, what else have we got around here? Not much that I can see. Oh. No. Alright, let's have a look over on this island, shall we? Is this an island? I think it is. Yes. Let's get the X-ray back out. Doesn't look like there's much going on this island. Just a couple of boxes. Could be something behind it though in the water, so let's have a look. Let's try pushing circle this time. Good. Right, let's turn that camera around. Awkwardly. There we go, there's a chromium orb in the corner. Fantastic. Right, that's all the chromium orbs from this place. There is still another... Ooh, was that it? I'm sure I saw something shining. Oh, could have just been bubbles from me, I guess. There is still a platinum cog left to find. Can I attack these at all, or are they just going to be threatening? Wow, I can kill sharks. With one hit as well. Hiya. Oi. I hit you. Fine. Right, as I said, there's still a cog left to find, so I need to see where that is. One of the, it's not the greatest music in this place, but it is quite funky, I must admit. And you must agree. You must agree, seriously. Otherwise I'll be very angry. Now, I get the sneaking suspicion that this last cog is going to be behind here. Somewhere. Do you like the floating oil rig over there? It's very nice. Perhaps it is on the island? Don't know. Let's stick to the water for now, because they like sticking stuff underwater here. Not too sure. There's a very blatant invisible wall there as well, so it's stopping me from getting too far. I don't know. Not too sure what this cog is. This camera doesn't help either. It's just sort of constantly looking up at me instead of looking down. I don't know. Oh, perhaps in here. Oh, come on, this would be a perfect place for a cog, if they haven't shoved one in. Now, there is, as I said, there is another bilby to find. Apparently it's over there somewhere. Over there. So, I'll get to that in a minute. Can I climb this at all? No, it's not letting me. So that's interesting. Right, let's go around the back. All the way. Now, as I said before, I can't scale this, it's not letting me. So, let's just keep on going. Hopefully we'll find this other cog. The reason being that I'm collecting all of this right now is because I doubt I'll be able to have time to do another mission today. It won't be the end of the set. Ah, there it is, finally. There we are. And then we found 2 bilbies. There's still one more left to find. And then that's everything from this place. Isn't that great? Okay, as I said, I don't have time to do everything today, because Dodge will be getting home within the next half an hour or so. So I do not have the capability of doing anything past the time that he gets home. Oi. Yeah, you can bite me, but I've got rangs. Where the devil could this bilby be? I think I actually see it. Can I see it, or is that a shadow? Could have been a shadow. What if it's underground, underwater? That'd be kind of surprising. Can they swim? I don't know. All right, let's get on land. See if I can get a clearer view. I've gone past it now. Apparently it's there, so let's see what we can do. It must be underwater. I can't... I have absolutely no idea, and I can't get too far this way. It must be underwater. Oi! Ugh, I'll just ignore that shark. There you are. You are underwater. Do you have like a cement block tied to your feet or something? Right, that's shocking. Okay, so we've got a drowning bilby we've just saved. That's interesting. Fair enough. I won't question game logic. But there we go, that's everything for this area. Fantastic. Now, as I said, I'm not going to be continuing from this point. I'm going to end it here. But this won't be the end of the set, I'll just carry it on tomorrow. Because Dodge is going on holiday to America, to Ohio, I think, for a whole week. So that means I'll have no disturbances to do with my Let's Plays. It's kind of a shame, really, that I couldn't continue with this. But at least I'll have plenty of time to do it while he's not here. I know what a fun life I lead. Right. So there we go. Actually, before I end the set, I think I'm gonna go and pay Sly a little visit. Because I have quite a fair amount of dosh now. Yeah, I've got 19. And hopefully I might be able to rack that up to about 20 by the time I get there with all the boxes in the way. If I make sure to hit every one of them. They don't give me much, but they rack up. Amazing. I'm actually not sure where to go here. I think... yeah, this way will do. Ooh, shrimp! Excellent. Although I think there is actually a fair amount of boxes here. So I just instantly go into reverse. Shazza, well done. Marvellous. Whee! A hill. Perhaps I have gone kind of a little bit out of the way here. Yeah, let's turn around. We don't really want to go that way. Fine. Forget that box. I don't need it. Marvellous. Losing quite a lot of health from doing all of this, but oh well. I think this is actually the area where there's quite a lot of boxes. I'm getting so muddled. Let's just continue, shall we? Great music. I'm not actually sure where that way goes. It must go south, I guess, but I don't know. I don't need to go that way. No, it doesn't. I have actually no idea where it goes. To be honest, you probably don't really want to see this, so I'm just going to edit this here. And we're back with our bro. So let's see what we can get. Oh, absolutely nothing. I assumed I had more things to buy. Okay, so that's quite a disappointment. Perhaps I should have thought of this beforehand, never mind. Okay, so perhaps I should get the freeze ring and lava ring then. They're not exactly very enjoyable, but I guess I could, couldn't I? Or I could save it for the deadly ring. I don't know. I'll save it for the deadly ring, I think. I don't need the lava ring or freezer ring. It's not exactly very exciting, as I said, so let's just...
Catch you, bro.
Yeah. Bye, brother. And watch everything come into the draw distance. Ooh. Detail. Right, so that's it for today. Obviously there'll be no change for you, you just watch the next video or continue on with this video. I don't know whether I'll join them together or not. But whatever I do, I hope you enjoy the rest of the set. Whichever set it is, I never did find out. Alright, continuing on from last time when we were playing the game. I think this is set 4. I'm still actually unsure. This is very unprofessional of me. But anyway, after obviously coming back in for the second time, I had to gather up all the opals from Burramudgee area. So now I can afford the deadly ring. And of course, yeah. And now the hidden one has been revealed to be the Doomerang. Of course, you know. It's the only ring that isn't shown, so, you know, it's the only one left. So yeah, you can buy the Doomerang and use it to your will if you want. It's quite a lot of money though.
Catch you, bro.
See ya. So yeah, there we go, now I've got the Doomerang, which goes quite a long way and explodes. It's essentially... got no opals left now. It's essentially the Kaboomerang, but only one. And it goes quite a long way. But anyway, I've been having a lot of fun driving with the handbrake on. You turn so easily, but you can still drive as fast as normal. It's so funny. Every corner is just grinding down the gears and the tyres. It's fantastic. I'm so sorry, Shazza, for destroying your vehicle, but it is quite humorous. But yeah, she does turn really, really quickly now, thankfully. So it is actually kind of a bonus, you just have to get over the screeching noises. Right. So, excuse me? Yeah, okay. What was the point in that? Seriously, Julius has gone quite mental in this, and that's what I love about him. In the first one, he was quite eccentric, you must admit, but in this one, he's gone completely loopy, and it's fantastic. Right, I need to go... ooh, this way. Now, you'll have to forgive me, actually, I have recently gotten over a cold, so the cough is still lingering, and it's kind of irritating. Hang on a minute. Their cameraing equipment is still here. Whatever. Right, I need to go this way for our next mission, which is Canopy Capers. Oopsie daisy. And we will be helping out our new friend Bruno, who has been recently introduced. I can't actually remember his significance to the whole family. I don't. He must be somebody's boyfriend, somewhere along the line. Could be Naomi's boyfriend, for all I know. But anyway, this is actually quite a fun area. Because I've got like a nice little jump here and all sorts. Now, where do I need to go? Oh god, I can hold the handbrake down and reverse. Wow, Shazza, you are a woman of many talents, you know? Right, anyway, so where do we need to go? Is it this one, or is it... think it is, yeah, because the star is on the right hand side. So, I wonder if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it, does it? I can't get out when I'm like this, apparently. Shazza! Let's have a look. I remember this place. That was the exit site for the volcano, of course. Right, so now we have the deadly rang. We can do things a little bit more efficiently, including destroying these things, which can be a little bit of a pain if you don't have an upgraded weapon. Let me show you on the flamerang. It's sort of a more powerful boomerang, but not quite as powerful as an upgraded weapon. There we go, it takes 2 hits. Nothing quite significant really, but because it has to take 2 hits, you're more likely to get hit by their weapons. And of course I have the X-Rang, so everything shows up. Delicious! Fantastic. Alright. Actually, this will be quite fun. Amazing. Now I believe there is a Goo Steve here. Ooh, 3 times combo. Is he at the back here? I'm not actually sure. I think there is one in the level, but I don't know if he's out here. God. I don't know if he's out here. Oh, here he is. Yeah, there he is. Alright, so is there any more enemies? No. Let's talk to Goo. No, let's talk to Steve, even.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell. The things I've seen and the stuff I've done. It'd fill a book, it would. 2 even. Maybe 3 if you use big print. There was this time when this thing happened in this place I was at. Oh boy, was that ever an adventure. This person, I forgot their name, they had something they had to do something to. And I had another thing that someone else had to do stuff with. They sure were wild times. I like you, kid. Here, have these things I got from that person in my story.
There we go. Wow, he's given us nearly 5,000 opals. So generous. It's fantastic. It was a lovely addition to the game because, seriously, opals are the biggest thing that you need in this game. Just 2 padlocks there for no apparent reason. Let's go.